Excuse me, do you work for the transit authority? I've been waiting here at Bay 4 for the number 14 bus for over 20 minutes, and the schedule on the screen says it's supposed to run every 10 minutes.
Yes, I do. I apologize for the inconvenience. Are you heading toward the downtown core?
Yes, I work in the financial district. I have an important client meeting at 9 a.m., and I'm starting to get worried I'll be late.
I see. Unfortunately, the number 14 route has been temporarily detoured. There's some emergency road work happening on King Street. A water main broke early this morning and the whole street is closed off.
Oh no, a water main break? Why isn't there a sign posted right here at the shelter? I wouldn't have just stood here waiting if I had known.
You're completely right to be frustrated. My supervisor is actually bringing the temporary signage over right now. The break just happened a couple of hours ago, so we're still scrambling to redirect traffic and inform passengers.
What is the commuter's main problem? Why is the bus currently delayed? Why hasn't the commuter been informed about the issue until now?
Well, I really need to get downtown as soon as possible. Is there another bus I can take from this terminal, or do I need to just hail a taxi?
You won't need a taxi. The number 14 is still running, but it's bypassing this loop entirely to avoid the traffic backlog. You'll just need to walk to the temporary boarding location.
Okay, where is that? Is it far? I'm wearing dress shoes, so I can't walk for miles.
Not at all. It's a very short walk. It's just 2 blocks north of here. Walk straight up Elm Street, past the large coffee shop on the corner. Cross the intersection, and you'll see the temporary stop set up right in front of the public library.
2 blocks up Elm Street, past the coffee shop, in front of the library. Got it. But if I walk over there, how long will I have to wait for the next bus?
Because of the detour, the schedule is slightly altered, but they are aiming to have a bus come by every 15 minutes. I just checked my radio dispatcher, and the next one should be arriving at the library in about 8 minutes.
What alternative does the transit employee suggest? Where exactly is the temporary bus stop located? How long does the commuter have until the next bus is expected to arrive at the temporary stop?
8 minutes. Okay, if I walk quickly, I can definitely make that one. By the way, will the bus still drop me off at City Hall? That's the closest stop to my office.
Yes, it will. Once the bus clears the detour area around the roadwork, it merges back onto its regular route at Queen Avenue. The City Hall stop is completely unaffected.
That's a massive relief. Oh, one last thing. Will my monthly transfer pass still be valid, or do I have to pay an extra fee since the route has been altered?
Absolutely, it's still valid. All standard fares and transfers are being honored as usual. Just tap your card when you board.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your help. I'd better hurry so I don't miss it.
You're very welcome. Just look for the bright orange pylon near the library steps. That marks the exact spot to stand. Have a good day and good luck with your 9 a.m. meeting.
What does the commuter verify about his route? How will the commuter know exactly where to stand for the temporary stop?
Hey Sam, we really need to sort out our meals for next week. We spent way too much money on takeout last month. I was thinking we could do a massive batch cooking session this Sunday afternoon. I want to make a big batch of protein-heavy chicken curry and maybe some pan-fried salmon to last us all the way through Friday.
Oh, Sunday? I agree about the takeout, but I'm completely booked this Sunday with my study group for finals. I won't be home until late. Also, to be honest, pan-fried salmon is amazing fresh, but it gets pretty rubbery when you reheat it in the microwave by Wednesday. Fair point about the fish. I hadn't thought of that.
But I just hate cooking after a long work day. What if I just do the curry on Sunday by myself?
Honestly, I'd feel guilty making you cook for both of us alone. How about we compromise? Instead of one huge Sunday session, let's split the cooking duties into two smaller, easier sessions on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. I can take Tuesday and make a big vegetable pasta bake, and you can do your curry on Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, that actually sounds manageable. Having fresh food twice a week is definitely better than eating 5-day-old leftovers. But what about the grocery shopping? Who's doing that?
I can do the grocery run on Monday evening after work since I drive right past the supermarket. If we are splitting the meals evenly, let's just divide the total grocery bill 50-50 this time.
That works perfectly for me. Just make sure to get extra firm tofu for my curry instead of chicken. I want to try a vegetarian version this week to save some money.
You got it. 50-50 split on the bill, and I'll cook Tuesday while you take Thursday. Sounds like a plan.
Why does Alex want to start meal prepping for the upcoming week? What was Alex's original plan for the cooking schedule? Why does Sam dislike the idea of making pan-fried salmon for the week? Whose cooking schedule wins out, and what is the final decision? How do the roommates decide to handle the groceries?
Welcome to the Oak Ridge Community Recreation Center. How can I help you today?
I just moved to the city last week and live a few blocks away. I'm hoping to get back into a regular fitness routine, specifically swimming laps and using the weight room. Can you tell me how your memberships work?
Welcome to the neighborhood. We have a few different options depending on how often you plan to come in and what specific facilities you want to use. Since you mentioned both swimming and weights, let me break down the choices. Our most flexible option to start with is the drop-in passbook.
Okay, how does that one work exactly?
The passbook gives you 10 individual visits for $60. You can use it for anything in the facility, the pool, the weight room, or even our drop-in group fitness classes. It's a great choice if you only plan to come in maybe once a week, or if you just want to test out the facilities before committing to a monthly membership.
That is pretty affordable, but I was hoping to come in at least 3 or 4 times a week. 10 visits would run out pretty fast at that rate.
In that case, you will definitely want to look at our monthly memberships. We have two different tiers. The first is the basic monthly pass, which is $45 a month. It gives you unlimited access to the weight room and all the cardio equipment on the second floor. However, it does not include access to the aquatic center.
Ah, I see. I really want to swim before work, so the basic pass wouldn't be a good fit for me. What is the other tier you mentioned?
That would be the Premium All Access Pass. It's $65 a month, but it includes absolutely everything in the building. You get the weight room, cardio equipment, unlimited use of the pool and the sauna, and you can even book our indoor squash courts at no extra charge.
That sounds exactly like what I need. $65 a month isn't bad for full access. Are there any strict contracts involved? What if I need to cancel my membership down the road?
There is no long-term yearly contract. It simply operates on an ongoing month-to-month basis. But we do require a strict 30-day written notice for any cancellations. So, for example, if you wanted to cancel for September, you would need to let us know by August 1st.
That seems perfectly fair. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. What about lockers? Do I need to bring my own lock every day or can I rent one permanently?
You can do either. The day lockers in the change room are completely free to use, but you do need to bring your own padlock and take your belongings home every night. If you prefer to leave your heavy shower gear and gym shoes here, we rent out permanent half-side lockers for an additional $15 a month.
I think I will just bring my own lock for now and save the $15. Let's go ahead and sign up for the Premium All Access Pass today.
Wonderful choice. Let me just pull up the registration form on the computer and we'll get your photo taken for your new ID card right away.
Why does the resident decide against buying the drop-in pass? What is the main limitation of the basic monthly pass? Which of the following is included in the Premium All Access Pass but not the Basic Monthly Pass? What must a member do to cancel their monthly membership? How does the locker system work for members who do not want to pay extra? What final decision does the resident make?